Who are you rooting for? They didn't end up playing a whole game, but Allison did well. Good morning. As you can see, we've got a little mess here because just made pancakes.
And they were delicious.
I am going to head to the gym. Today is a day off of running and AJ is making some noise in the background, if you're wondering. I'm going to head to our new apartment gym and do a little workout. Shut the cupboard. Gonna do a little cardio, maybe try the elliptical, maybe try one of the spin bikes, and then I'm gonna do a little strength training routine. So not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'll plan it while I'm doing my cardio.
You're making lots of noise over there.
Sorry.
I will plan it while I'm on the elliptical, like I said. With that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram, and let's go to the gym. One of the big issues I face as a runner is the lack of hip external rotation I have. So I start out with a hip external rotation stretch and then move into some isometric exercises into external rotation to get my glute activated into that specific direction. And I know you guys have seen me do this exercise. It's just another way to activate my lateral glutes before I hop on the elliptical. I use this exercise as an activation and strengthening exercise, so you will see me do it after my workout as well, and I will up the resistance to increase my strength. Next, I'll do a breathing exercise. This will activate my diaphragm and allow me to breathe more properly while on the elliptical or running. And we're done. Just did 60 minutes on the elliptical, my dear friend that I missed.
Haven't been on an elliptical like this in a while.
And they are the only ones that really mimic running. So we're gonna head over and do a little strength as I am
Soaking.
This is one of my favorites. This activates your lateral glute and also works the upper body and the core. I call it the side plank clam. Like I said, I repeated the past 4 exercises twice, and now I am on to one of my favorites, the Roman chair. So I just did 2 sets. The first set I did with straight legs. The second set I added a 5-pound dumbbell and did tucks, 15 of each. Before I do any upper body, I like to stretch my pecs because if my pecs are loose, I'm more able to activate my upper back. There are many ways to stretch your pecs. Here I am just doing a doorway stretch, which doesn't have to be done in a doorway. Now it's time to activate my rotator cuff, my lower traps, my rhomboids, and my mid traps. You've seen me do this before, but I'm basically holding an external rotation with good posture, holding 10 seconds, doing it 10 times. This exercise is pretty hard to explain, but basically it's called a wall slide. I'm bringing my arms to a 90-degree angle and pressing them into the wall, pushing as I go, keeping my elbows narrow, and this will activate the serratus anterior, and I'm also focusing on my breathing. Now it's time for one of the most basic upper back strengthening exercises. I am doing single arm rows, 3 sets of 12 each. For this exercise, I try to really focus on my breathing in order to avoid compensating with my upper traps. I got a new set of TheraBands because for the Elvis Presleys, I needed to increase the resistance. So I put on the blue band, wasn't very heavy. Put on the red band, wasn't heavy enough. I guess this brand just doesn't make their bands as heavy as the other brand I was using. So I decided to double up and basically fell a bunch of times to get it on. And then completed my exercise with increased resistance in order to increase my strength. I did 3 sets of 25 each. Now that I'm back, I am going to drink my green juice because it has been helping with my stomach issues, my gut issues, and it actually has a prebiotic in it. Check out the video where I talk about Organifi.
And it actually tastes pretty good.
Let's mix it up. I like to chug, as you can see. Get it over with, get it done, be healthy. Cold. Water's really cold, this fridge is cold.
I like it though.
AJ,
What did you say?
I said the fridge is like makes the water really cold.
Oh, I know, I love it.
Me and AJ came to go on a walk and we saw some massive ants. I had to stop. They're crazy. I'm gonna show you. Wait, that one's not as big. They're huge. Look at these. They're huge. Don't think we have these in California. What?
This one's, no, I'd like to put a piece of food down there. I don't have anything in my pocket.
These are crazy. Okay, that's
God, I
enough.
haven't seen this since
On our walk after we saw the ant war on the canal. This is the ugly part of it. Later it gets pretty, but you saw it. You saw it on my run. And the weather is pretty cold, kind of cold. Cold for Arizona, like 60s, low 60s. Allison steps up to the plate. Who is going to win? We are not sure. They are both doing well. Back and forth they go. Who are you rooting for? They didn't end up playing a whole game, but Allison did well. The challenge continues and Allison will one day win. It is now Monday and I decided to head to the grocery store / Walmart and pick up some things for dinner as well as some beautiful rugs for our bathroom and kitchen. It is super fun decorating our new place, but it's for sure gonna take more time than I thought it would. There's something creepy on this car right here. Let me show you. It's like Chucky Santa. Look at the hair. Like, what in the world is that? It's a clown. A clown Santa on the top of a car.
Pretty crazy, if you ask me.
Okay, so I have arrived back to the apartment. And before I head in, I just wanted to talk to you guys about adapting to a new living environment and taking chances and just putting yourself out there. For me, I feel like I've lived in the same place for so long that I know so many people, so I decided not to take as many chances and go out and try to meet people. But that is a goal. It has been a little hard so far here because I really don't know many people. Lucky to have a little bit of family here and AJ, of course. I want to meet some running buddies and just some friends, and this weekend's kind of been hard. I've been having some issues with my health, as you guys may have known or noticed. I have been getting sick a lot and I've been working with a special doctor and he wanted to know how well my deep sleep was, and I checked my sleep app and it seems to be 30 minutes to an hour of deep sleep, which is almost nothing. And I went and checked back within the past year and noticed that before I had COVID, like the end of December, beginning of January, I was getting 2 to 3.5 hours of deep sleep. Literally since the week I got COVID, 30 minutes to an hour, which is pretty insane. And I think that's really affecting my immune system, draining my adrenal gland. Found out one of my hormones is low. That has to do with my adrenal gland. We're working to fix it, working to heal my gut. Gonna have some tests done so I can figure out what probiotics to take. So I just want to emphasize how important sleep is, not only how long you sleep, but the quality of sleep. So check your sleep. If you have like an Apple Watch or a smartwatch, there are so many ways that you can track your sleep. See if you're getting enough deep sleep. I have a hard time waking up in the morning, and that was kind of the first sign. The second and most apparent was the getting sick. Then I got blood work and found out almost exactly what was going on, so that I had something to take to a doctor. Anyhow, I will keep you updated as this goes on and as I use specific things that I will eventually talk about to help me heal. I'm gonna head in, put those rugs down, and then I'll finish up this video. All right, y'all, I am making dinner. I'm making the tortilla soup.
Gonna be delish.
I just wanted to thank y'all for watching my video. And remember, take chances, work out, be healthy, because you only have one life to live. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please give me a big thumbs up. Also, follow my Instagram, and remember that if you work out like I said, and you take chances like I said, you can stay